is Andy Campbell. Hi. My name is Andy Campbell, and welcome to the knock your socks off world of public speaking.
Are you afraid? I don't mean of me. I'm Tim, and I'm harmless. I mean, are you afraid of public speaking? Maybe you're confused, a little sleepy, cranky.
Well, if you bought this tape, you're expecting to someday find yourself in a situation where you have to get up and speak in front of a large crowd. And whether you need to give a classroom speech or the most important business presentation of your life, you've probably got a bunch of questions and concerns.
Maybe you're afraid you're gonna get up there and just blank out. Maybe you're afraid your speech will be all over the place.
When I was young, I used to go camping at Loon Mountain with my father. Now, a lot of people aren't a big fan of Christmas. You think that, Bono... But back to financial reform.
Or maybe you're afraid you'll be so nervous you just won't show up.
Well, in this program, we'll address all those concerns. We'll show you how to deliver your speech in style, how to organize your speech to a T, and how to combat that gut-wrenching stage fright you might be feeling. We'll talk about preparation, speech research, delivery, all the tools you need to get up there and speak like a pro. We're the Standard Deviants, and we've got you covered. So let's get down to business.
Part 1. Preparing to speak. Whether you're delivering a political campaign speech, a heartfelt eulogy, or a presentation to business associates,
you'll want to carefully prepare before you deliver a speech. Now, I know what you're thinking.
How can I prepare to give a speech when I'm paralyzed by mind-numbing fear and I can't get out of bed?
Well, we understand your nervousness. And it's important that you understand that the first step in preparing to give a speech or presentation is to conquer your fear of actually giving it. That's why you're going to want to pay close attention to the first section of this videotape.
Section A, Communication Apprehension.
Communication apprehension, commonly known as stage fright, often described as butterflies in the stomach. You know what we're talking about.
You get a letter in the mail. You're happy. Everyone likes mail. Why? It's from the local PTA. And they want you to give a speech on the merits of building a children's recreation center for your town. And why not? You've always been vocal on the matter of telling friends how badly the neighborhood kids need a place to play. This is your chance to make a difference. This is your chance to shine. But then, it hits you. That slight tickle of fear at the base of your spine. That cold trickle of sweat that rolls down your cheek. That energetic tap dancer who suddenly appears in your stomach to dance the first 2 acts of Showboat. It's communication apprehension. Other symptoms begin to creep up. You can't sleep. You can't eat. You begin to come up with excuses for why you can't possibly deliver that speech.
Maybe I should clean the garage next week. That place is so cluttered, I probably won't have time for anything else. Like a terrifying public speaking engagement.
Well, don't let communication apprehension stop you from speaking. It may seem like you're all alone or that this fear is ridiculous, but the truth is, communication apprehension is the most common fear in the world, even more common than the fear of death.
But the most important thing you need to remember is that communication apprehension is a fear that you can easily get a handle on.
A lot of people believe that CA is a learned response, that people's fear of public speaking is grounded in a bad public speaking experience. By that token, if people begin to have positive public speaking experiences, their fear should decrease.
I know what you're thinking. How does this help you in the short run? What can you do if you feel like you're about to implode right before a speech? Well, there are certain alternative methods.
We've all heard about the trick where you imagine your audience naked. This might work, but if you have an overactive imagination, you might mess up and imagine yourself naked.
The best way to combat the fear of public speaking is to learn how to relax yourself. Here's 4 easy steps that'll help you do just that.
Okay, you're nervous. What do you do? What do you do? Well...